Joseph's College for Women, Autonomous, Vishakhapatnam, Department of English welcomes you to the online course on professional communication in practice. In this module, we will be looking at the restaurant and hospitality communication. Facilitated by Ms. Madhuri Palli, Assistant Professor of English, St. Joseph's College for Women, Autonomous. By the end of this module, learners will be able to understand the concept of hospitality communication and its importance in the restaurant and hotel industry. Identify different types of communication used in hospitality, that is verbal, non-verbal, and written. Use appropriate professional vocabulary and expressions while interacting with guests. Demonstrate effective listening skills to accurately understand customer needs and requests. Handle customer interactions confidently, including taking orders, giving information, and offering assistance. In Module 5, we will be covering the topics that are mentioned below. The first topic is restaurant and hospitality communication. The second topic is key vocabulary for restaurant staff, that is waiters, hosts, and chefs. The third topic is handling customer orders, complaints, and special requests. The fourth topic is hospitality etiquette and professionalism in customer service. The fifth topic is cross-cultural communication in restaurants and hotels. Topic 1 of Module 5 deals with restaurant and hospitality communication. Now let us look at the introduction of restaurant and hospitality communication, which is one of the most important aspects of hospitality industry. Communication is often called the backbone of hospitality because it connects the staff and the guests. Without proper communication, even the best service can fail to satisfy customers. It ensures smooth interaction, reduces confusion, and helps in delivering excellent service. In restaurants and hotels, communication helps build strong relationships with guests. When customers feel heard and respected, they're more likely to return and recommend the place to others. It is also important to understand that communication is not only about speaking. It includes verbal, non-verbal, written, and even visual communication. All these forms work together to create a positive and memorable guest experience. Now let us look at the importance of communication. Communication plays a very important role in the success of any hospitality business. Firstly, it enhances the overall guest experience. When staff communicate clearly, politely, and confidently, guests feel comfortable and welcomed. This creates a positive impression. Secondly, effective communication helps prevent misunderstandings. For example, clear communication of orders between waiters and kitchen staff ensures that the right food is served. It also improves teamwork among staff members. Good communication allows staff to coordinate better, especially during busy hours. Another important aspect is handling complaints. When staff communicate properly, they can solve problems quickly and keep the guests satisfied. Finally, good communication helps build a positive brand image. Customers remember how they were treated, and this directly affects the reputation of the restaurant or the hotel. Now, let us look at the types of communication. There are different types of communication used in hospitality, and each one plays a unique role. The first one is verbal communication. It involves speaking directly with guests and colleagues. This includes taking orders, giving information, and answering questions. Next, we have non-verbal communication. It includes body language, facial expressions, gestures, eye contact. Sometimes these speak louder than words. And the third one is written communication. It is used in emails, menus, reservation details, bills, and notices. It must always be clear and professional. And lastly, we have visual communication, which includes signs, symbols, displays, and even the way menus or boards are presented. These help guide guests and provide important information. All these types of communication work together to ensure smooth service and guest satisfaction. Verbal communication skills. Verbal communication is one of the most visible skills in hospitality. Staff should always use polite and respectful language when speaking to guests. Words like please, thank you, and sorry make a big difference. Clear pronunciation and a friendly tone help guests understand easily and feel comfortable. Active listening is equally important. Staff should listen carefully without interrupting so they fully understand the guest's needs. Using simple and easy to understand words avoids confusion, especially when dealing with guests from different backgrounds. Greeting guests warmly, such as saying welcome or good evening, creates a strong and positive first impression. Nonverbal communication plays a powerful role in hospitality. Maintaining eye contact shows confidence, respect, and attentiveness towards the guest. A genuine smile can instantly create a friendly and welcoming atmosphere. Proper posture, such as standing straight and attentive, reflects professionalism and readiness to help. Gestures should be polite and welcoming, like guiding guests to their table or offering assistance. Even small actions like nodding while listening can make guests feel valued and understood. Written communication is also very important in the hospitality industry. It is used in reservations, emails, menus, guest feedback forms, and notices. All written communication should be clear, concise, and free from spelling or grammatical errors. Proper formatting makes the information easy to read and understand. Professional writing reflects the quality and standards of the organization. For example, a well written menu or email can create a positive impression even before the guest arrives. Now, let us look at the barriers to communication. Despite its importance, communication can sometimes face barriers. Language differences can make it difficult for guests and staff to understand each other. Cultural differences may lead to misunderstandings, as people from different cultures may interpret things differently. Noise and distractions in a busy restaurant can interrupt communication. Lack of clarity, such as speaking too fast or using too complex words, can confuse the listener. Poor listening skills can also create problems, as important details may be missed. To provide excellent service, it is important to recognize and overcome these barriers. Handling guests and complaints. Handling guests, especially complaints, is a very important skill in hospitality. First, staff should listen patiently without interrupting the guest. This shows respect and helps understand the issue clearly. They should show empathy by understanding the guest's feelings and situation. A sincere apology, even if the mistake is small, can help calm the guest. After that, staff should offer quick and effective solutions to solve the problem. Throughout the process, it is important to remain calm, polite, and professional. Proper handling of complaints can turn an unhappy guest into a satisfied and loyal customer. To conclude, communication is the key to success in the hospitality industry. It helps in building strong and lasting relationships with guests. It ensures customer satisfaction and encourages repeat visits. It also contributes to the growth and success of the business. Hospitality professionals should always work on improving their communication skills through practice and experience. Good communication not only improves service but also creates memorable experiences for guests. Now, we come to the end of the topic. Thank you for listening and happy learning.